Hey everybody, it has been, I would say, probably 2 weeks since I made a video. Here's the thing, two things. When I don't have anything to say, I ain't gonna fake it. Second thing, I had started making my video during my walk and it got cold. Wasn't coming out here in the cold. Third thing, when I don't feel well, I don't present well. So I said all of that to say I'm glad to be back in front of the camera sharing a good word with you today. I hope that you've had a good day. Today started off in the 40s. It was really chilly this morning, and then of course now it's this beautiful 74 degrees, and I'm super excited to be out. Now what's interesting is when I first got home, my knee was like, you stood up too much today. And I had a conversation with a friend and colleague, and we were talking about pushing ourselves too far and having to know when to take a break. And the good thing about it is that your body will make you take a break. When you don't want to, it'll make you take a break. Call that illness. And you have to lay down and rest up. And so I'm thankful for the miraculous human body that knows how to take care of itself. But anyway, having said that, I said, even though my knee hurts a little bit, I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do what my son taught me to do. And then I'm going to get out here and I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. And I'm going to deliver a good word. And I just want to be out because it's beautiful. And I've missed it. So here I am. This week we are reflecting on courage. And, man, so many things. But I read on LinkedIn today a quote that someone had shared about letting go of the life that you had planned and accepting all the possibilities of the life that's right in front of you. And that struck me, resonated with me deeply, because I've always believed that. I feel like I've shared that quote at some time as well, that oftentimes we struggle with when a detour comes, right? Like, I planned this, this is what was supposed to happen, and then when it doesn't happen, sometimes that knocks us off so hard that we can't get back up and keep moving. But the reality is that, people say this, and I've been pondering it lately. Everything happens for a reason. And we can't always see that, particularly when the things that happen cause us pain. Because like I said to you before, we do everything in our power to escape pain. Sometimes we will overlook lessons for us because in doing so, it will cause us pain. But we have to be open to what life is teaching us. We have to be open to the possibilities that the things that we didn't expect in life could be the very things that makes life that much more joyful, that much more purposeful, that much more, fulfilling. That much more fulfilling, so as I've looked at this, courage, this idea of courage, and I noticed that, it's about being open, it's not by not being closed off, by taking risks, doing it scared, not needing to know everything that's going to unfold, but knowing that everything unfolds can work for your good if you're always being true to yourself, to me, that's what it's all about. And I shared with you probably at the beginning of the year how invested I am in being true to myself. I was getting gas on the way home, and this young man pulled up next to me, and he was bumping some music, some recent music, and I started to sway my hips. And he looked at me and we laughed. And I'm like, that's who you are, girl. But you've grown up into this serious woman who takes herself too seriously sometimes. I just want to get back to the fun. And to me, that's what that quote is saying. Don't take yourself so serious. Don't take life so serious. It's a gift. Enjoy it. Unwrap it every day and be open for the happiness that it can bring you. Life can be beautiful if you let it. You stop second guessing yourself. You stop making it too serious and too complicated. Sometimes we complicate things that don't need to be complicated, and we do it to ourselves. I know I can look back on 2021 and the changes that I went through in life, and I definitely made things more complicated than they needed to be. And it wasn't my intention. My intention was to just have fun. My intention was to love life. And then when you try to plan things, when you set up expectations. Earlier today I said to myself, this is something that I heard from Iyanla, this off track. But she said, one of the most unloving things you can do is put expectations on people that they can't meet. That's an unloving thing. I know I've spoken on that as well. So sometimes we put expectations on life and on ourselves that we're not ready to meet. And we wonder why we get disappointed. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta wake up and face the day as it comes. Milk all the joyness that you can get out of it. Go to sleep, wake up, and do it all again. So that's my message for you today. Sun's going down. I'm only going to get a little bit of sunshine in today. But I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful that I made this decision. My knee may hurt a little bit when I go home. I'll rub some analgesic on it. And it'll be fine. I knew that this is what I needed. So do what you need. Do what makes you smile. Do what makes you happy. Don't complicate things. Be open to the possibilities that life is presenting to you. Take care, everyone. Wait a minute. No, because I didn't remind you. You got to be kind to yourself. Make a list of the things that you're going to do for yourself that are kind. I don't know. Put a column next to it of the things that you're going to do to be kind to others. I don't know. Maybe we're putting too much expectations. Maybe we're complicating things. When you see a need, fill it. When you see an opportunity to be kind to somebody, take it. And gift the world the beauty and the warmth of your smile, because you look better that way, you feel better that way, and everybody around you feel better too. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you. Take care.